Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in for some more Death Stranding. We are at Hartman's lab. We just finished getting him on the chiral network and talking to him about his tragic backstory, about how his family is dead and he searches for them when his heart stops because his name is Hartman because he has a heart condition. Because Hideo Kojima names characters that way. He also has a convenient map of our progress so far. We have made it like 75% of the way across the country already, with a little bit of backtracking here and there. Um, but our next goal is to take on a new job here, a new order.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the
Oh,
first
and we
thing
have Lou
about
back. We
anomaly
got Lil
status
Lou.
or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can
Okay.
finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Okay. Sounds good. Let me actually see what's. I'm not gonna do bot deliverable order. Never mind. Again, I don't. Why are we delivering bombs? Okay.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous
That's
discovery.
terrifying.
Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
God, now I'm just imagining a BT in the shape of a
One more thing,
T-Rex.
Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it.
Just,
Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar.
I feel like delivering a bomb to people because they say they need one
Now, hopefully I don't need to tell
is
you to be
not.
extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Okay, so these they drain battery, but they keep you from losing as much stamina in the cold, and they let you rest in the cold. And they recharge. They have solar panels like everything else. That's good. Touch the shoulder or hip. Okay. Let's get a couple of them. Got all of this.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Oh no, I wanted to attach those to my hips. Thermal pad. Attach to suit. What do I have on my right hip? Oh no, left hip. Okay, there we go. And then auto arrange. We should be... We're well within spec. My boots are running low, but I'm going to replace those.
Order assigned.
Yeah, okay, we got a decent turning radius with this. So let me, real quick... Okay, good. These are both fine. We'll put that on. And then we'll recycle these old level 3s. The question is, do I want to make a floating carrier? I'll carry the bomb myself.
Delivering cargo.
But I could make a floating carrier for the chiral scrubbers. Let's take a look at the route first. Get rid of all my markers. There's a zipline up here and one up here. So if I can make a PCC, I might be able to zip out of here easier. And then we're going to the geologist. It's pretty rocky. I don't think I want to risk a floating... No, but the carriers can go over uneven terrain, so maybe it is better to have a carrier. I have my extra battery pack, so that'll help with all the stuff that's... that I'm using that's using battery. That needs 2,400 special alloys, which might be worth, if I have that here, might be worth taking. Let's fabricate. The only thing is if I, okay, I don't have enough special alloys to finish that safe house. If I use a PCC for the zip lines, then I can't bring a floating carrier because they won't come on the zip lines with me. So I'll do that. I'm gonna stick with my zipline plan. Because so far it's been working well. Slide that on my back. I'm only gonna carry it 40 feet or so.
Sam.
Yes, Die Hard Man.
All about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died.
Therapeutic hypothermia.
Saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Hi, Hartman.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCord.
This'll get 2 of them. So we'll drop it here. What is that on top? Is that my gun? Hold on. Why are you not on my tool rack? There we go. Okay. now we should probably plot my... So here, get me up there. And then I think we just have to hike up here. I'm looking for timefall. Yeah, this is all gonna be screwed for the next half hour at least. So, that seems fine. We'll zip up there, and then we'll head further on foot.
Construction complete.
Okay. And we got Lou with us. He gets to enjoy the zip line. So that gives us a nice way back across the lake. Let's get a quick bearing. Up here is the direct way. If we go down this way, I think that's actually probably better. Let me replot the route, as I'll take us here. I think this is probably going to be more BTs, but if I just take it slow, I can just dodge them instead of having to scale those cliffs with a bomb strapped to my back. That seems like a bad idea. Get up, salute the flag! It's Pride Month, baby! Grab some of that. Oh, there's this thing going this way? Oh yeah, that is the right way to go. Okay, I'm glad I saw that sign. Yeah, here we are. I actually can keep walking until I get the... There we go. Now we got an issue.
Good to have you back.
It is good to have you back, Lou. Alright. Let me actually real quick... Just... There we go. Make sure that Epic is not gonna scream at me with notifications. Oh, I didn't want to hold my breath. I wanted to do a blast. Can't even see the one that this is detecting on. There is a new free game on Epic for the next week. I forget what it's called. It's like a multiplayer like asymmetrical co-op thing where like some people are ghost hunters and other people are ghosts possessing like objects and throwing stuff at them and stuff. There they are. Okay. Alright, in this direction, just go around. I probably should have made some container repair spray, huh? Already the containers are not looking great. Let's see if I can't make it at the geologist. Alright, there's another one. I need to go in between that one and this other group. Sam, you're the only one talking. It's just real quick in case I get into that radius. Oh, I need to drink some Monster brand energy beverage. You're right there, but you don't see me. Another one right there.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, I just remembered I can stealth kill BTs now. I haven't gotten to use that ability. Except that one time I accidentally did. I haven't gotten to use it since I got Lou back. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Get wrecked. Oh, look it. Look at how much crystals I get. Oh, that's awesome. I gotta do that more often. Let me actually... Oh, not that way. Drink some Monster. There we go. There's one there. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this one too. Sorry, BTs. They shouldn't have given me a stealth kill button. Oh, I saw, I don't know if anybody else... I mean, clearly enough people have to because it's a thing. But, does anybody else play, when you play Skyrim, just turn into a stealth archer? And that's just the only thing you ever do? Even when you're like, I promise I'm not going to be a stealth archer this time, you just do stealth archer? Because it's just so broken. I saw somebody made a mod for Skyrim Special Edition that detects if you are... Yeah, there's my containers. I'll have to pep those up when I get to my destination. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting there. That's... Okay, it's behind us is where it's pointing. I don't see any right in front of me, so hopefully I'll be able to stand up and move faster. But somebody made a mod for Skyrim Special Edition that detects when you have a bow equipped, and if you crouch with a bow equipped, it just kills you. So you can't be a stealth archer. Which is like, that's the thing, is I always do stealth builds in these games. That's fine. I can build a new assault rifle. I gotta be almost out, and then I gotta repair these containers, because they're really screwed. I did not realize they would deteriorate this fast. My battery's almost gone, too. There we go. Okay. Alright. Stand up. We gotta go. Oh. Ah, container's ruined. Shit. Oh, fuck, it's a whiteout, too, so I'm not gonna be able to see where I'm going. Let me just check. Oh, I'm so close. I am so close. Here, we're gonna drop down a little bit. And then hook left. And then we should be right here. Come on, engage my skeleton. I have to recharge my batteries. I'll take a rest inside when I get here. But it's literally 50 meters away. Come on. Alright. outside. Alright. I can deliver most of this stuff, and then I'll try to repair the bomb. Whew.
Delivering cargo. Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end-of-day stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage.
Yeah.
Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Hey, can I put you on the
Wonder if I'll
network?
ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
S rank, baby.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna make some container repair spray, and I'm gonna hose down this bomb. Cause hoo boy. This is an interesting angle. I don't think I've ever gotten that angle when plugging in the Ethernet before. That's fun. They throw in some real Dutch angles to make it more interesting. Cool, we got this online. Awesome, climbing anchor level 2. Bunch of stuff. Do people have zip lines? Okay, there's one zip line out here. I don't know if it connects, though. It's like right at the edge. Why does this guy look like he's in
Part of
Starfleet?
the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is.
Yeah, what do you even mean by
Honestly, though,
fossil
I'm just
beach?
excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellia at the base of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches.
So when they say fossil
In
beach, they
expanding the
mean
chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these
evidence
scattered points of
in the
data
fossil
that
record
furthered
of
our
the
individual
appearance of
research
beaches.
and ensure that it
Not
is
actual
only a matter of
beaches.
time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Cool. Can I... Oh, I didn't mean to punch the terminal. I do that every time. Can I please? Can I please make container repair? Please. My containers are so broken. Let's carry it on back. Got my custom climbing anchor too. Alright. Oh, that's a smoke grenade. I was gonna say, wait, did I already have one? Alright. Point backwards. Please fix it. It looks like it's fixing it. Or trying. Then I might recycle. Here. Yeah, so I'll recycle. This assault rifle is almost gone, so I may as well recycle it now and just make a new one. So let's recycle those. And then I'll make another pair of level 3 boots. Actually, real quick, since we just finished that mission, I know it's early, but let's take a break. All right, I'll be right back. Sorry, everyone. Ah, I'm back early. Also, hi, Lily. Sorry I didn't see your message before I got up. I had to pee very bad because I've been drinking so much soda. Um, okay. Let's see. I wanted to make another pair of boots and then another gun. So put those on my boot clip. Put that on my tool rack. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
take a look at our route. Headed to the paleontologist. I guess I could make a zip line here and try and get line of sight to this. Or I could... Let's take a look at the time fall. Yeah, this is just gonna have time fall until forever. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. I want to rest to charge up my batteries, but I should probably get a... I'll make a generator, is what I'll do. And then I can rest there before I head out. So I want to head down this way, then up towards the zip line and down to the paleontologist. I think that is the best plan. And what I'll do is I'll make a PCC for a zip line. What can these do? What structures do these do? Because what do I need for a generator? I'll just make 2 level 2s. Never mind, I can only afford 1. Shoot. If I make one of those, can I make one of these? Yes, okay. Let's do that. Just load all this. Because I'm gonna use it. So we'll start with the PCC-1. And this build a generator. Watchtower. Generator, yes. Okay.
Structures can't be built that close together.
Yeah, shut up, diehard man.
You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Alright.
Restrictions lifted.
There we go. Let's get this building. Okay. And how is my stamina, actually? Pretty bad, so I should top up with some monster. Why does it always put my gun on my side? There we go. That's topped me up. Why does it always do that? Don't put that up there. Put that on my tool rack, where it's supposed to be. Okay. So, we want to head... Where are my markers? Oh, there they are. Okay. Where's A2? Where's A2? Down this way. Allegedly. Alright, so that's charged me up. I don't know why that marker is not showing up. There it is. It's just below me. Head out this way. I'm not bringing art to Heartmen. I'm a little busy. I have a bomb on my back. Okay. I have one climbing anchor that we can use if need be. How far is that from me? 300 meters. Okay, so not far. I'm just gonna have to do a little bit of going around. Alright. It's fine. I'm just carrying an antimatter bomb. What could possibly go wrong? I'm gonna hook up this way. This is probably ill-advised, but I don't want to go down that slope. That seems like a real easy tumble. And that's clearly a BT zone. So if I can skip that, or at least some of it. Yeah, I think I can skip. Me. Let's get a bearing. Yeah, it's straight ahead this way. So if I just take this slope. Oh no, the post box that I built at the very start of the game is starting to deteriorate. Oh no! Let's see. Let's just skirt this whole BT area. Holy shit. Well. Boy, I don't remember when I saved. Oh, thank goodness, it saved at Geologist. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. That was terrifying. What do I have? What's my situation? This is before I built the generator. What? Did I make my stuff? Yes, okay, that's my fresh pair of boots. So this is just before I built my PCCs. Oh, and that was the other thing, is I was going to try and build a zipline at A2. But that's in the middle of BT territory, so I don't know if I'm actually going to do that. But I do definitely need a PCC. So let's make a PCC so I can get my stuff up. And then I'm actually going to make some container repair spray for the way. And then I'll just walk. Load all this. Okay, and then head just outside the sensor ring. Oh, and I should use that watchtower too. Alright. PCC. Oh, okay. Tool rack just means it's generator. Okay. How far do I need to be from the post box? That far. And then let me put my gun back on my tool rack. Okay. This is my battery is way too low to go out without doing this. I guess I could have made like a time fall shelter or something. No, that doesn't charge your stuff. That repairs your containers. Alright. So we're headed down this way. To A2-ish. But I'm not building a zipline there, because that's going to be in the middle of a BT zone. So that's not going to be a good zipline location anyway. I gotta remember my AT skeleton. It'll burn my battery, but should help me keep my footing at least a little bit. Okay. I'll do a little stair step down here. That's fine. God, if that moment before... Let me actually just save real quick. There we go. So that I don't have to worry about charging up again. If that timeline where I fell and died was canon, oh boy! Is that my... That's not my destination. I thought I was stopping at a timefall shelter along the way, but I suppose that I'm not. Okay, let's just take it real slow. I'm going to kind of try and switch back down this little bit. There we go. Controlled drops, controlled drops, controlled drops. Yeah, get some more low roar. Yeah, Lou. We're just hanging out, listening to some tunes. Yeah, restore some of my stamina at that sign. That's nice. I should leave more signs. I haven't been leaving enough signs. Okay. I'm gonna put a sign right here. Let's pull a sign. We'll pull a sign that says keep on keeping on. Yeah, see, somebody's put one here too. It's a good spot for a keep on keeping on sign. Yeah. There's our zipline friend. Hello? Is that a BT there? I can't tell if that's a BT. Or a hologram. What is that? Is that just a hologram? Or chiralgram, I suppose? Yeah, just somebody put a little chiralgram. The paleontologist is down. This is much easier when I don't just jump off a cliff and explode the antimatter bomb I'm carrying. The music helps. Because it's like, it kind of drowns out my anxiety that there's going to be BTs everywhere. Although, like... Yeah, the BTs just make me a stealth assassin. Another keep on keeping on. That's the paleontologist put that. Alright. Oh. Controlled descent. Controlled descent. Yeah, how is it not snowy in this, like, one spot?
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated.
What does asphyxiation have to do with it?
Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Sick. Totally fresh. Get our levels.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Sick. Here's your internet. Man, can't believe that post box. I only built it like a full month ago. How is it broken? Now I'm gonna have to go northwest, I think, to that... Whoever they said paleontologist has a delivery for. Oxygen mask? Oh, maybe that's what you meant about asphyxiation. Level 2 thematic grenades?
turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden.
Thank you for the follow, Ilyanart3.
Thanks so much for the follow.
Has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study.
I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well.
Work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me.
Gotta go get this
Naturally,
fossil.
compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical.
I'm gonna have to go foraging. I see.
In the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down.
Yeah, I'm the player character.
I'll provide you with an
Of course I can track it down.
just to be safe.
Streaming's been going well. I've been enjoying it.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work.
Yep, I'm all set for assets. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm trying to think, should I make a... carrier? Because I have to recover a specific one, but I don't know which one of the, like, 8. So I'm gonna want to bring back just 8, right? Or all 5. So that might be... that might be better with a carrier. I think probably a carrier is better for that. Yeah, if I have the resources, I'll make a carrier.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Okay. The other thing is that the carrier doesn't take battery. It only takes crystals, I think. So I have one of those. Where's the carrier? Is that in here with the skeletons? Floating carrier, here we go. So let's carry that on my back for now. Let me just... bunch of climbing anchors and ladders. Let's auto arrange real quick. Okay.
Order assigned.
Now, we are headed, it's pretty close. So we are headed, stop at the sign. We'll just put it there for now. just to get me to the area, and then oh, perfect. There's a watchtower. I'll do a big scan and see where these things are. Oh, a bunch of special alloys. Nice. All right. Okay, so that's all 5 of them are down in that crater. I have my special chiral anchor. Oh, but the floating carrier won't follow my anchor, will it? It'll follow ladders, but not anchors, I don't think.
Almost there.
Alright, how do I tell where the toxic gas starts? Is it like green? Is it conveniently a cool color? Yeah, it looks okay. It looks like it's not in this area, it's in this next zone. Is that like kind of smoky green color? Hold on a second, let me just, there we go. Oh, I'm getting rumblies in my controller. Oh, I think maybe that's because I tabbed out and tapped back in. There we go. Alright, so let's... Is my oxygen mask in here? Oh, it's gonna be an up, isn't it? Yes. Let's put that on. Alright. So, I think what we'll do is let me put my climbing anchor here. We'll head down into the crater. Beautiful. Go the rope there. VOG. Let's grab the ladder. Excellent. Now I want to deploy my carrier. Do I have to press A on it? B. Okay. Attach the carrier. No, not the ladder. Hold on, carrier. There we go. Okay. I have to relearn how to do this. Alright. So that's all 5. Now let's see if we can carry it up the, we can get it up the ladder for sure. See if we can get it up the anchor or not. Looks like, no, it doesn't like that.
Stretched it too far.
Yeah. Attach carrier. There we go. Let's go around this way. I can probably grab my climbing anchor back because There's like a slope. I don't think anybody else is gonna need to use it. Let me just real quick take my mask off. Let's cover it. I don't actually know if that gave me my climbing anchor back. There we go. Okay, is it gonna make that? Yeah. Floating carriers rule. I forgot, because I've been using zip lines so much I haven't been using them. Gonna have to juice up, though. That crashed through my battery. I should probably take the thermal pads off, too, when I'm not in the snow. Alright.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Agurchik. Thank you, Agurchik, for the sign. Alrighty. I didn't realize they have these, maps in most places. I only saw it in Hartman's. There we go. Hand over these. Then I gotta remember to disconnect that carrier so it doesn't keep draining my crystals. Although I have like 1 billion of them.
You found it! Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily, even.
Neanderthals are not extinct. That is a hell of an interview title. Volcano Orange. I'm not going to use that color, but it's a cool color.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms.
Sick.
Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must
Be too dangerous for her, but for me, I'm a player character.
inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order
Okay,
available.
let me
Please access
attach
the
that.
terminal for further information.
Put that away. Alright. Take this. Have container repair spray. I might get a new power skeleton. Or an all-terrain skeleton or something, but I'll have to check what mine is doing, because it looks pretty nasty, but if it's like more than half, then it'll be fine. 68% damage. Yeah, I think I'll probably recycle this and then make a fresh one. And I should put my thermal pads away. So let's recycle the skeleton. Skip through the dialogue for this. It's the same thing every time. And then we'll make a fresh. Do I want an all-terrain skeleton or do I want a power skeleton? So I'm gonna be climbing. There is some snow between here and there. Yeah, I'm gonna make an all-terrain skeleton because I'm gonna have to go back up, I think. Is this gold one? Gold level 2? Yeah. And then put that as my active skeleton. These I'm gonna carry on my back. Auto range. Oh, auto range just put them back on my hips. Well, that's fine. Let me... How do I rest? What's the rest button? Hold B. Perfect. It's just hold crouch. I'm going to sleep on the ground. Wait, hold on. If Sam's sleeping, it might be the time for you to take a break as well. I just want his battery to go back up, but I might just make a generator to speed that up because I don't want to. I don't want to sit here. Yeah, Sam, wake up. We're gonna make a generator instead. I'm sorry. You probably deserve the rest, but
Okay.
let's make a level 1 PCC. Okay, cancel out of this, and we'll go make that generator. Take it right up here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
In the meantime, let's take a look at... Oh, didn't want to plot that. There we go. So we are going to want to... Back to Paleo. Up here. Since it go up. So probably up this way. Down into the tar. And then... There's the... Where am I going after this? Isn't Evo Devo supposed to be around here? Okay, well, I guess I'm going there first. I don't know where Evo Devo is. Alright. That's fine. Head up that way and I'll get my battery back. And the Timefall shelter should be able to juice up our containers. Oh shit, I made a post box. Whoops. Well. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, it's to replace the one that's expiring. It'll be fine. Alright, let's make another PCC level 1. I forgot that I have to select the thing I want every time. The game doesn't just know. Alright. We're gonna make the other one over the other way, because I don't want to jam up that little pathway. Anyway, because that's the way that people are going to be coming down. Wonder if I can build my generator close enough that I can get the Tidefall shelter and generator at the same time. Generator, here we go. Yeah, put it right there. Get all my stuff juiced up. Now I just need my battery to get juiced up. Okay. The tall generator. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I can be in both. Now, let me actually look at the weather. This is going to be pretty bad, hey? Yeah, for the next 30 minutes. It's going to be bad anyway. So, I could wait, but... Oh, there's a zip line up there. Where's that on the map? Where is that on the map? Why is that not... Huh. It would have to be, like, right at the edge here. Weird. Alrighty. Yeah, it's like I could wait at the Timefall shelter to, like, try and wait out the storm, but I don't know if that storm is, like, scripted, in which case waiting won't do anything. And even then, I'll just stealth kill all the BTs, so...
Nice.
There we go. Hit A4. Now we're gonna go out of network coverage. Just a quick little scan for my markers. I wish I could, like, change that marker color to have higher contrast, because that's really hard to see.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Okay, Sam, I do have faith in myself. What I don't have faith in is my eyesight. Okay? So why don't you stop being so snarky about it? But just, if I could change it to be, like, red when it's overlaid on snow, like, boy, that would help. Walk on the stone here, get a little bit more traction than the snow. Yeah, here we go. Here's the storm.
Walked up worse.
I certainly have. Let's head up this way. I don't want to, like... Because I could perma-mark some of these, but that'll drain my battery even more, and I'm already draining it with my gloves, my skeleton, my thermal pads, and potentially my oxygen mask if there's fog down here. Yeah, of course there's BTs in the tar pit. Why wouldn't there be? My carrier is just about the only thing that doesn't drain battery, and that's because it drains, chiral crystals. Pick this up.
There we go.
My plan is to, once I get in the tar pit, deploy the carrier and use that to carry all the, tar collectors. Alright, we're gonna... No, don't do that. We're gonna switch back down here. This is, like, the only game where I think my real-life experience in doing a thing has, like, actually served me. like, having hiked really steep cliffs, I hated it, but I was alright at it. So being able to, like, look at my little switchback trail. I guess, you know what, maybe Truck Sim is the only other one, because I have I have driven vehicles. And so knowing how to drive a vehicle helped me drive in Truck Sim. Was that? Oh, that was, we went out of the storm. Interesting.
There we go.
Get another 6 centigrams, chirograms. Okay, we're gonna leave this, so I should take my thermal pads off in a second to preserve my battery. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna preserve battery there. Going down into the tar pit. This is just light-colored rock, I think, up here. I don't think that's snow. So that should be okay. And now we're back in the rain, or snow, or whatever it is. The storm.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's how I feel too, Sam. I also feel that way about hiking. Yeah, okay, it's rain. It's rain here. I have my container repair spray, so if I need it... Alright, how many tar collectors are there? And how many do I need?
We've got company.
Come on, scan. There we go. 5 tar collectors, or tar extractors. And I can see 4 of them. Is there another one over here? No, the last one must be further in. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That's all of them. And I don't know where Evo Devo is, but I know they're at the north end of this valley. Let's... Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Get out of here. I don't want any of these nerds messing with me. I don't want any of these nerds sneaking up on me. I love how they give me likes. They're like, hey, thanks. I was stuck here. Thanks for letting me move on. Alright, cool. There's gotta be one on the other side of this. Alright, okay. Stealth up. Man, they should not have given me a stealth kill, but that was a mistake on their part. This is the tar pit, so I can't go in there. Oh. I don't know where this one is. Can't see it. Gotta back up and get a scan. Oh, there's a whole family. Yeah, never mind. I'll take out this one. This one seems easier. Alright. Does killing BTs, like... Is it like in Dishonored? Does killing BTs increase chiral density or something? Or like it's gonna make the rest of the game harder if I keep doing this? I can probably do both of these. Right? There we go, easy. Oh, my power gloves are almost broken? Sucks. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, are these BTs? Oh, they're over the tar. I can't get them. Come on, get your stamina back. Cross over here. Oh, you never got close enough to cut them? You just shot them and grenaded them? There we go. That was a baby. There we go. Get out of here. There's like 4 here. Give me all those. Give me all them crystals. Okay, so where's the actual stuff? There's that. There's one over there. Or 2 here. Oh no, there's a lot. Are they just respawning? Like, what is that? Yeah, I think they're just respawning. That's really funny. Can I cut this one? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Oof. Get some stamina back. There we go. That's one. Oh, I gotta have my, I should have my thing up. How do I do that? There we go. Oh. Drop. Attach. Cargo menu. The ammonites. Okay. Get that on there. Sam, please crouch. Just get my things out. Oh, there's one all the way over there. I should have grabbed that one first. That one's actually a ways away still, I guess. It looks close. don't actually have to hold my breath just yet. There we go. Is it just big? Oh, it's above me. I can't get it. That sucks. Get wrecked. Nerd. So where are even the things I need supposed to get? There's one up there. That I should probably go around for. There's one way back there that I wanted to get first. Let me actually, real quick, just drop my container spray on this. Patch up some of this stuff. Because I don't want my oxygen mask getting destroyed. Just drop that. That's for the paleontologist. Reach it on the carrier. So we got one over there, one over there. There should be one more that I'm missing. That's north. So that's actually close to where I came in. I go around this way. Those guys I can't get because they're too high up. I don't need to be holding my breath. Now I should hold my breath. Just until I get out of detection range. These guys I can ice. Or re-ice. They're already dead. I mean, I'm not... Kill that one. Okay. I feel like I should get more than one like for that. Heartman gave me 20 likes for looking at the camera. Oh. It is so weird that the scan button and the hold breath button are just the same button. So there's one. I only have... That's 5 there. Oh, I guess I have... Hold on. Let me look at my cargo. I only have 4. Right, there's one big one. So I have 3 of the tar extraction devices and the ammonites that I came here with. Let's get rid of this guy. Get out of here. Go back to hell. That's where BTs come from, right? Hell? Where is this last one? Or I guess, is it only 4? Because the first one is the ammonite? So I guess in that case, maybe this is the last one I need. Alright, bud. Chill out. That one's over the tar. I'm not gonna be able to get that. No? Put it on the carrier. There you go. Okay, 5 containers in total. Yeah, that's all of it then. So now I can finally plot my route back up to the Evo Devo. So let's head back out this way and then over. Yeah, BTs are a fucking joke. I'm like loaded with grenades, right? I'm kitted out with grenades. All those pouches on my backpack are grenades. I have not used a single one. Because, like, I can just do this. I just follow the Udra deck and murder him. Goodbye. And it gives me stamina, too, so, like, it refunds the stamina it takes to hold my breath. Which is, like, so stupid. I should probably check how Blue's doing. There we go. Get you out of here. A little bit of chiral matter to... Oh, I didn't want to open the cargo menu. Just to refund... Ah, shoot. My ammonites are ruined. I gotta move. But the container's ruined, so they're gonna start taking damage. I think I can probably start hoofing it. So I don't see any this way. Yeah, let's go. My thermal pads are gonna start taking damage. Yep. Thanks, Lou. I love that it calls him Lou now. It doesn't say BB. That the UI has validated Sam. That's fantastic. That's really good game design. All of the writing about Mama, that's bad game design, but this is good game design. Alright, I should probably put my, since I'm going back up in the mountains, I can put my thermal pads back on. There we go. Got my thermal pads. Headed that way. I might even not go up all that way. I might just cut through here. Is this another, like, shoe plant? What are you doing here in the mountains?
There we go.
Sandalweed. That's what it's called. Oh, I can see the Evadeva right there. That's close. Well, if it's that close, I'm just gonna turn my skeleton on and book it. Try and prevent these containers from deteriorating anymore. Yeah, Evo biologist.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. I have 2 things for you. I have your research materials, and I have the internet.
Delivering cargo.
quest, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
Look at
Not
all
a
my
scratch on
stuff.
it, and the tower inside is safe and secure.
Yeah.
You do not disappoint, my friend.
You're damn right I don't.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Alright, after this I think we're gonna take another quick bio break. But I am down to keep going. Get that Dutch angle. Lou's having a great time. He loves the internet. Lou's a child of the 90s. He loves the internet. Because after this, we head back to Heartman and then to Edgenut? Grenade launcher, sure. Yeah, let's take a quick break right here. We'll come back and then we'll get our next assignment, hopefully to go to Edgenut. Alright, I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. I apologize for the frequency of the breaks today. I've been trying to stay more hydrated, and it has one very, very impactful side effect. Um, but we got Evo Devo on the network.
It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution.
Right.
But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads.
Okay,
In any
a
event,
dramatic way to
thanks
put it, but sure.
I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration.
Right,
If you
this
could
is
collect
the
necessary
big thing before
materials for
Edge
the
Knot.
restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available.
Alright.
Please access.
You have something for Heartman? Live fish. You know what? Sure. I'm not gonna make a grenade launcher. It's probably good to have a couple level 2 PCCs. Because that way I can try and get, this should be on my auto range, and then this should be on my tool rack. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we'll try and set up a,
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
let me actually
Time limit set.
grab that. So, we currently have there's one up here. I might be able to get back just on ones that are already up. But we'll see. I'm gonna head to this one first. Where is that one? Oh, it's up these rocks.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That's fine. We can hook up this way. Probably should have made a ladder or something. I didn't realize it was gonna be this steep, but I got AT skeleton, and I think my power gloves are still functional, barely. This is pretty high up. I thought it was closer than this. That's not far. Oh, there's one right down there. Well, now I feel like a doofus. I'll do that one, because I don't want to risk taking a tumble with this fish. That's the other thing, is it only humans that like, void out when they die? Because, like, what happens if a fish dies? Or a deer dies? Like, do they get BTs? Or is it only humans, because we're somehow special? There we go. Okay, I can zip up here. Yeah, you having fun, Lou? Lou loves the zip line. Okay, so there's only the one here, so this is where I need to start making my... Here's Hartman's lab. Hartman's lab is this way. So I can put one on top of this ridge. Like up there. Then I can potentially zip down to... Because I know there's a bunch by Hartman. And then when I'm bringing stuff back, I can zip up and over. And skip the whole rigmarole with geologist and paleontologist and stuff. Zip lines and floating carriers are my best friend. Yeah, some more low roar. I love when we get music episodes. Okay, this won't quite get us there, but I have 2, so I think 2 might get us there. Oh! Oh no, that'll connect to something. What is the other one it connects to? Oh, way up there. That's... Oh, that's that one! Okay. That one I don't think connects to the rest of the network just yet. That's good to know. So let's start hiking further towards Hartman. He's over that way. So let's say... there? What a wild organization. Oh, it's because it put my... Every time I use a tool, it takes my gun off my tool rack. Which is stupid. Let's get some cryptobiotes. I have like a billion of these little guys. I never eat them. Okay. But yeah, if we can get the network back up, then getting stuff from Hartman to the chiral relay shouldn't be too complicated. And we can even take on an extra job at the, or rather an extra job for the EVA depot. Come on. Come on, Sam. It's not like climbing this is hard. Oh no! I've already spent 5 minutes delivering this fish. Okay. If I make this one here, I should be able to make a third one at the top of this ridge, and that'll connect up Hartman. He's should be like right here. Yeah. So I want one right there. So I'll have to make a, yeah, because that's what I want to connect to. That one, this one. Okay. Man, I'm really glad that this game turned out to be one I can play and not just like something that's too super spooky. Because I was really worried this was going to be super spooky. And instead it's like it's got some tense moments, but it's not crazy. Like, the scariest stuff has happened in cutscenes, frankly. Alright. I'm gonna get some likes. I'm gonna get some energy. Excuse me. Here's your fish.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance of...
Oh, that's right. He doesn't personally answer me because he's like, whenever I'm here, he's actually just dead for a bit. Lightning blue. It's a cool color.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay.
Good work.
Okay. Why is there no... Oh, do I have to go talk to Hartman? That's probably it, yeah. Is there a timefall shelter or anything? I would love to juice up this stuff, but I don't want to have to make a cargo container. Or a container repair. Hey, bud. You alright? You dead right now? No, you're alive right now.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
I thought you said you just got back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what was.
Ah, okay.
Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted.
Yeah, because he's connected to Unger.
Bridget Strand. I removed it.
Oh.
The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding.
Okay.
But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Thanks, Hartman.
Man's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, The president's cord was somehow connected to the beach.
Is that because
And
Amelie
that allowed it to
is on the
escape the
beach?
flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find corellium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction level events?
I'm still terrified there's going to be a BT in the shape of a T-Rex.
Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach.
Did not expect this game to be about dinosaurs.
And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass
EE is such a bad acronym because you cannot say it quickly.
Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause
Single
a Death
EE.
Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back.
They could have used X for extinctions, like XE. A lot easier to say quickly.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures.
Cartman loves to look directly into the camera. Big old picture of Amelie. Just to drive home. Alright. What's my next thing?
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the Tar Belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs.
Oh, is it going to be too much for zip
Hartman knows more
lines?
about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Oh, that's right. And...
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the Tar Belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down...
Change horses in midstream. Of course, a thing everyone says.
Materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay, what do I actually... Okay, it's 150 kilograms. That's not bad. I can carry that in addition to what I have right now. I do want a PCC level 2. It's just a lot of... Okay, I want to... That's fine. Okay, let's confirm. Because I think what I can do is... I can carry this normally. I'll toss it on the floating carrier to get up to the thing.
Order assigned.
Oh. There we go. So we'll toss this into the carrier. I'm gonna go up, I'll set up the zip line, and then I can toss it back on my back. To take it along the zipline route. So where was my marker? Up there. So I'll get the zipline up, and then I can run this stuff on my back down the zipline to Evo Devo. And then we'll put it back on the carrier and figure out where to go. I'm all juiced up. We're looking good.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I just got an email from Aaron Hill entitled The Chronicles of Aaron Chapter 1. Ah, yes, that'll definitely be a good read. Just make sure we have our grip. Should be able to just walk between these rocks to get up there.
Let's get this shit moving up.
Alright. Hop up there. Okay. You know what? I was a little worried about jinxing it, but I'm gonna say it. I think Die Hardman was very, very strongly exaggerating when he said, this might be your hardest job yet. Because it's a fairly light load, all things considered. Alright, let's get out my BCC. Zipline. We'll connect there, but not down. Okay, that will connect down and back. Beautiful. Alright, there we go. Easily still under weight capacity. Let me, I can't put on my tool rack from here. That's fine. I'm gonna put stuff back on the carrier once I get through the zipline set. Oh, I did not mean to climb that. Alright. Devo, here we come. God, I love ziplines. God, I have so much email. Just like real life. There's email always, all the time, and I hate it. Now let's take a look at the map, because we need to go down here. There are old markers. So we're gonna... This is the furthest we can get with zip lines. So if we get down here and follow the river, we should be good. So we actually... There's no time fall along there. In the next 30 minutes, this whole stretch is clear. So that's actually pretty solid. Now, I am worried there might be some terrorists or mules. Old Volcano Observatory. Alright. Isn't there... Yeah, mule post box, so this is mule territory. I'm gonna have to be really careful, but... get my... carrier out.
Let's get a move on.
Put all my crap on it. And then I should get my gun out. Let me put it on my tool rack. I've got my custom anchor. So I just gotta watch out for the edge of their turf. Oh, cool, a Horizon Beast. So wherever the edge of their turf is where I need to try and skirt around. So I think crossing into their territory is pretty bad with as much cargo as I'm carrying. That's the location. Where's my current markers? Okay, so I'm a little to the west of my marked route. Let me get on there. There we go. Well, it's a little umbrella, because there's a little spot you can stop if there's Timefall. That's fun. It's a good sign. Let me give that person likes. I forgot I can do that. Oh no, give me more likes. More likes. Aw. Sorry, I wanted to give you more than 3 likes. Let's give this ladder a bunch of likes, because this is a good...
Thanks for the help.
Good location.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Oh. Why is my carrier in front of me? That's weird. Alright. Trying to spot where the edge of mule territory is. It's like that's a thing. There's a mule. Is that a... That's a tower, a watchtower, so I should go over there. Oh, there's a good way to drop down. Here we go, we'll go around this way. So that watchtower is going to be super helpful to figure out where mule territory is. And hopefully avoid entering it in the first place. So if I can go around their territory, that is going to be so much easier than trying to run through with all this cargo. Especially considering I don't have a vehicle. Because there's no way I'm getting a vehicle down here.
Only gonna get harder.
Yep, sure is. Yeah, I sure jinxed it. By saying that Die Hard Man was a fool. Alright. Let's use this watchtower. So that's all mule territory. What about up here? So I might actually be able to hook up there and then go across the top of this mountain range and completely dodge them. I wish I could see the edge of their territory, but I think actually the plan is going to be to go up here. I think that is the play. Yeah, because that's right on the edge of their territory. And if I go up here, even if I am in their territory, joke's on them. They're never going to be able to get up to me. I mean, even if they do, I'll be way further away. Alright. What? But that rock was enough? Attached carrier. There we go. Alright, we'll go around this way. Alright. I think this we can do. I'm gonna briefly be dipping in and out of network, but... Yeah, because if we can get up there... I think I can do this. I may be short a ladder. Unfortunately. I may need a ladder to get up there to execute my plan. Because all I have is a climbing anchor. And I'd have to place that from the top. So let's see if there aren't any other spots that might be more accessible. At the very least, if we go up in the mountains, like right next to this ridge, I think we'll be far enough that the, Alright, you following? Good. The mules might have a hard time getting up to me. So I'm just skirting the very edge, and I can try and parry their scans.
Easy now.
Alright. Oh, is that enough? This might be enough. No? Or is the game, like, physically forcing me not to do this? Is the game telling me this is the edge of the map, we didn't make anything past that? I think that's probably what they're telling me. That's just as well I didn't go back and get that ladder, huh? Although this is... I can see the edge of their... Like, that's their post. So we're just outside their range, I think. Oh, that's gonna get stuck if I go down that way! Fuck! It's okay. You're alright, Lou. It was a little fall, it was a little scary. But we're okay. Yeah, you just got a little scared. It's okay. It's okay, Sweet Pea. It's okay, sweetie. Yeah, there you go. Get my cryptobiotes. Oh, it's down this way. We may have just completely dodged the mules. Okay. Oh no! My ladder! Can't believe it. The fuck am I gonna do without my ladder? By Waystation West. If I go back to Capital Knot, I'm gonna need that ladder. Alright, let's go back to our switchback plan. I can hear the thunder, but I think this area should be clear. There you go. Just gotta... Now I'm paranoid about my carrier not being secure. I get just catching on one of these rocks and screwing me. This... Okay, this part I can see being America. Like, this landscape. I can see this being Appalachia or something like that. A lot of this game looks like it's in Iceland. I mean, that looks like it, right? That's it? Yeah. And once we get there... Oh, there's probably going to be a boss fight. I'm not excited about that. This game's boss fights aren't great. Oh, Silent Poets! Got a different artist in here. This cool black sand beach. This is also very much like, yeah, no, not of this size and with these rock formations. I was thinking because I know there's black sand beaches in Hawaii, which is technically part of the United States of America. Although, I mean, to be fair, most of the United States of America is illegally annexed territory, so I suppose Hawaii is not unique in that regard, but it's fairly recently annexed. But yeah, not of, like, this scale and with these giant crags sticking out of it. At least from what I know of geology in that area. The black sort of volcanic sand is present, but not whatever the hell this is. It looks very cool. I don't know where on Earth that happens, but certainly not in the United States of America, that's for sure. Oh, and oh, see, get it? It's symbolism. It's symbolism because it looks like a cross. But it's like a highway, but it looks like a cross. Get it? Man, Hideo Kojima certainly is something. I still don't think that this is my hardest delivery. Like, having to navigate that mule camp kind of sucked, but
Sam,
I've done
you
worse.
should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
I just realized I haven't actually rested in a private room for ages. Maybe I'll get to do that here. God, that cool, like, spire of rock. Like, jutting up out of the ground. It looks cool as hell. It also looks like Iceland. But this geology is fantastic. Let's see, is the terminal up? Oh, and the little symbol is even a cross. They didn't trust that I would see the highway and recognize the shape.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. Fucking interrupt my song for that shit? There we go. Alright, cutscene time. Well, evaluation time and then cutscene time. Expert transporter. Harder for me to lose consciousness. That's good. I prefer not to lose consciousness.
Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Big wide shot in case you didn't notice the shape of it. I mean, Hideo Kojima's not subtle, but that's a little much, even for him. And it's just got a big... Just a big, like, protrusion out of it. To show where the path is.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Yeah, did we not have a plan? Here, let me toss that on my back. Where am I going? Am I going in? In? Where am I going? Those are locked. Where does it want me to go? There, I guess. It's precariously almost falling off.
Through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across.
Nah, let me just build a tiny bridge.
We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
Zipline? Someone just built a bridge over there. Wait, so it's literally just come up with something? What the fuck? Here, let me go get my stuff repaired by this timefall shelter. It's literally just, you'll think of something. Alright, well... I'm gonna go over and look at this, but I think the zipline might be a way to do it. Because I don't know if upgrading the zipline upgrades its zip distance. Yeah. Sorry, Power Gloves. Oh. Okay. This BT's here. It's not great. I don't know, maybe there's just a boss that I have to kill and then... There's a bunch of stuff here. Let's just kill some BTs. Dead. Dead. Kill all these ghosts. Get out of here. Yeah, what even am I supposed to do? Because I'm, like, at the edge. Like, this is as far as it goes. The range on that is insane. Like, you do not have to be next to them. What is that? Oh, that's a PP spot. Yeah, I feel like it just makes more VTs. When you kill them. Like, it's only useful for, like, clearing an immediate area, because it just moves them, or spawns a new one elsewhere. I guess it's also useful for getting chiral matter. Get rid of that one. It's so dramatic for something I do constantly. Like, it really feels like it's supposed to be more... Yeah, like, more narratively dramatic than it is. I don't know, maybe this game is supposed to be scary, and it's just not. Let me go take a look at this zip line over here.
Sam, it might
What's
be
up?
worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed. A piece of local knowledge, perhaps. The folks who live out that way might have noticed something.
Oh, okay. I love how it's like, hey, Sam, idiot, look at your email. Okay, what's in my email? There we go. Summoning objects from the other side through the tar. Same can be said for the tar taken from the strata in which that ammonite with the umbilical cord was found. No deposits have been discovered save for those accompanying massive fossil beaches. It's the literal stuff of extinctions. Even more strangely, it seems that the objects submerged in concentrations of this tar are partially, if not entirely, transported elsewhere. Oh. Cool. So I just... That sounds good. I'm just gonna walk into it. Just gonna walk into the tar. Just gonna go. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna save. But I'm just gonna walk in. Because it's like, stuff go in the tar, stuff come out the tar. It's fine. I'm just gonna walk across the tar belt. It'll be easy. Wow, this takes a while to get deep, huh? $604 meters? That's the plan. This is, the further I walk, this is feeling increasingly less and less like the correct solution. But I'm gonna do it. Lou is not freaking out. That's me on the shore. I want to go this way. I want to go over. No, it won't let me. Lame. That feels like the correct answer, though. Hey, Lou. Okay, so that wasn't the answer. Puke up a bunch of cryptobiotes. I'll take some of those. Oh, hold on. I don't want that. Load my save. Load my save back. I want my cargo. There we go. I thought that was going to be the answer. But, I don't know. There's a zip line over here. Let's try that. I think I saw a zip line sign as well. No connecting zip lines. Hold on. Let's take a look at emails again. Some of the more fantastic stories I've heard of buildings swallowed whole by tar, only to miraculously rise from its depths at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they were lost. If the tar is a gateway to the past it has consumed, then maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. Someone told me there used to be a city where that lake is, which reminded me of a story I've heard about this porter who got snagged by a BT. All this tar started bubbling up from the ground, along with rocks and buildings and all sorts of debris. Stuff from the past, people said, and the porter used it to escape the tar and give the BT the slip. So how do I encourage it to puke up some buildings? What's the... Yeah, just this find a way. Do I just chuck some shit in it? Like... Or do I need to trigger a BT? Maybe I trigger a BT? Maybe that's why this is over here? Is that a private room? Because I should probably rest and juice up before I do that, but... Yeah, let's rest up, and then we'll... Because getting caught by a BT by the tar might be enough. Let's take a nap. Get some blood. Alright. Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 3. You didn't even send me Chapter 2, dude. Alright. That. Let's get our sunglasses. Okay. What you got for me, Lou?
Take a look. This is what the world looked like. Hundreds of millions.
Oh, I've seen this one. Okay. This is where he's talking about Gondwana. Supercontinent. Alright. Save real quick here. Oh, I can't save on my strike. Hold on. Okay. Alright, let's try triggering a BT attack. So there's a bridge here. Is that a watchtower? Might be. Yep. It's cool. It is a watchtower. There we go. Battery wouldn't kick on for a second there. Yeah, somebody put a sign saying here. Come on. Come at me. There's the tar. Ditch the bike. Get off me. Come on. Yeah, are you gonna pull me across the tar? Oh. I was right, there is a boss. Here we go. So, on one hand, I hate this, because it means I have to fight a boss. On the other hand, I do think it's a really neat idea to use what is normally like a punishment for failure as the progression mechanism. Like, I will. Right, because usually if you get caught by BT, then you have to do like a little mini-boss, and that sucks. But it's cool to use that as a way to, like... Oh, that's no good. Is it breaching there? Yes, okay. Good, I know what that means now.
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that.
Shut up!
Sam.
I'm in the middle of something.
You're all there's hope for us yet.
Okay. Shout out to those window air conditioners for being steps. Yeah, this is maybe the coolest way that the game has used the mechanics so far. Because it's not really a boss fight, right? It's an avoid the thing. It's a terrifying whale. This shit's cool. The like big boss fights where you just have to throw stuff at a guy, not fun. This is a very, very fun way to use this mechanic. Come on. There we go. Come on. And then you have these giant, horrifying, like, alien whales. This shit is tight. This is awesome. Okay, now the trick is I can't walk in the tar too long. Because I did that before and I got swallowed and lost all my shit. Oh, fuck, I can't climb that, can I? Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna reset my tar timer. What is that? I mean, it's where I need to go, but what is it? Is that Amelie? Oh shit, is she gonna pull me across the rest of the way? And get up on this school bus real quick. Or truck. Box truck. Yeah, it is Amelie. Oh, and my shout changed. That's so good. Amelie? I cook an egg with a spoon. No! No, I'm so close, Amelie. There we go. Okay. Fuck yeah. That is the coolest boss fight. Put that in air quotes. That this game has had entirely. That is such a cool way to use that mechanic. The return of the creepy nursery rhymes.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
God, she's so good at walking in heels to do that on this beach. I mean, it's not real, but this is dreamscape logic, but still. Oop. Sploosh. Oh, hey, it's my shit. Or maybe just some shit. Just real quick. Yeah. Hey, Higgs.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. Thank you kindly.
Oh, now do I have to do a boss fight?
Oh, Sam Bridges.
What the fuck is written on his forehead?
Contents are fragile.
This is Jared Leto Joker motherfucker.
Me, I'm no exception.
Just says damaged in Latin.
I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh, let's not forget little you.
Hey, that's not cool.
Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. Now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this?
You don't gotta be a creepo about it.
Poor sweet
That's not true. He does have to be a creepo about it, doesn't he?
On the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Hmm? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest.
Stupid cape.
There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
This dude loves to lick everything. What creepazoid. There we go, episode 9.
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Emily is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network.
Is this all my stuff?
Until it's complete,
Sure
and everybody's
is.
connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Emily. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
There. Oh, can't forget my carrier. Let me actually just real quick detach my armor plates. And then put this on my tool rack. And then these on my boot clip. Then I'll stow the thermal pads here. The distro center. Why do I feel like Edge Knot City is gonna take 12 more years, despite the fact that I'm like 20 feet from it? Boy, it sure looks like no one's here.
Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site online.
Shut up, Die Hard Man. I'm doing my best. I don't see you out here. Oh, and I gotta trash my power gloves too, because they're broken. There we go. Remote detonation grenade launcher. That's an idea.
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City. Your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go,
All right.
I'll give you what you need.
Sounds good.
Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
I mean, there's fucking nothing out here, so I doubt I would. I don't think I would manage to. Fucking spotlight in my face.
Sam? Are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam?
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go.
What does not stand
And
for?
then America will be whole again.
They keep capitalizing it, but they've never explained what it means.
Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about
Get it?
me-
Because Higgs was talking about
I can end it
masks.
all. Us, mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam. Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all.
Oh, is she gonna be the final boss?
Amelie. Amelie.
That's gonna be kind of... I mean, like... It's a fine twist. It's just kind of predictable if it's like, oh, but actually she's the villain. Even though she doesn't want to be. Okay, well, I think... Let's see, we've been going for just about 3 hours now. I think that's a good place. As good place as any to take a break. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Raid Vaughn. Theon and Zoe are doing something. What are they streaming? They are streaming Elden Ring. Yeah, let's go raid them. Elden Ring's fun. Get that going. Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. It's been fun. I enjoy Death Stranding a lot. Which was a bit of a surprise to me at first. I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. I talk a lot of shit about the game, but I am having fun playing it. And it's very energizing to stream it and hang out with folks. So thank you everyone. I will see you in Fion's chat or on Monday for my next stream. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Cosmic Parrot, and if you want to see my schedule, upload on Sunday, or it will be underneath the video. I will see you all then. Thanks everyone.